Alright, so before we start going buck wild on all of this content and we start giving out and soliciting advice, please understand, proceed with caution. There's something called fools rushing. Rushing into this with Shayla may prove to be a mistake for Anthony. So it is this is one of those times where it is best that he watch what he does as he does it. Let's go.
She's still outside?
Yeah, when I came in here, this girl was asleep outside.
You don't get your baby mama.
This girl stayed outside all night. You know what? And y'all was sitting here, sitting up in here. That's crazy, man.
No, she's crazy.
Hey, nah, man, don't do that.
Nah,
hey,
she's crazy.
I think this don't went too far, man. You got your baby mama out there sleep outside in the driveway. Anything could have happened, man.
Wayne, I don't have her doing anything. She came over here last night going crazy, yelling at me, banging on the door and
She
stuff.
said you kicked her out.
And that's the thing, you don't really know the full side of the story. Shayla will tell you anything. Yes, he kicked her out after she started acting up and started acting crazy, whereas he had to do that and he's supposed to do that because even if he was at home with Shayla and it started to get this loud and this crazy where it's obvious that both sides can't control it and you can't control Shayla at all, I would suggest for him to leave. Even if Kai was there, I would have suggested for him to leave because those are the notions that a man gets in trouble sometimes, or even a woman in that regard. Let's keep going.
She had to go.
She had to go.
Atlanta,
She had to go.
Atlanta, man. Thinking, man, this the mother of your child. You can't be doing that.
But you didn't see her. She
You
was
didn't see
acting
what
crazy.
happened.
Well, God, dog, I thought I was talking to you. Why is it? Come on.
But why are you coming over here messing with him?
Well, God, dog. I'm just saying. Hey, you better than that, man. That's a shame. I pulled up and see this girl. I said, this girl crying, grabbing on the steering wheel, everything. She slept outside all night. What you got going on, man? Do you even kept? Man, this is not a game. You got a child involved now. You know that, right?
No, that I can agree with. Yes, there's a child involved, and as I've been saying, yes, it's no longer a game. So Anthony now must decide exactly how he's going to approach this. What I would suggest is for him to meet Shayla in a more of a public space based on where she is at this point in time. I give him the real things, you know, because this is how these things happen. Because women will set up a man because she knows he is in the weaker position. I'm gonna say this, ladies, no, and I'm gonna go. I mean by none of the slightest bit, but it's just emotions. When the emotions them take tail and them start going certain directions, trust me, you will be set up. So he has to proceed at this point in time with caution. Am I saying that he should be hiding the entire time? No. What I'm saying is he's going to now need a neutral place he can meet Shayla, where there's a lot of recordings going around and him can kind of, see what's taking place and talk to her there. But that's what he needs to do now.
Once a child is involved, your intentions don't even matter no more. Your baby mama will sleep outside in the driveway while you in here doing whatever with your fake best friend that you try to trick everybody like y'all
Wayne,
faking.
with all due
Everybody-
respect, that's my business. All right? That's my business.
My bad. Your baby mama sleeping outside. That's your business. Okay. My baby mama don't sleep outside. My baby mama's got a house. I thought you was a man. No.
All right. While I love Wayne's pettiness, this is not one of those times of the pettiness, but I guess he's using that to rub it in on Anthony. And I guess Anthony will have to take it because the truth is Anthony did kind of play this as well too. So it's two sides. I don't like the pettiness and the seriousness of the situation, but I do understand the pettiness and the seriousness of the situation because the truth is we did try to warn Anthony as well. We did try to tell him that, Anthony, this is not the path you want to be going down. Don't be playing out here with the women then, because when you play with them after a certain period of time, when the emotions start to fly, you will not be able to control it. It's not one of those games you can play. Love is not business. Business and love is two different separate things. Business is business, very logical. It's 1, 2, ABC, money, that's it. Love is a very, what you call it now, analog kind of thing. You never know. It switches, it turns. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what you can get when you open Pandora's box. That's just the truth.
No disrespect. I'm sorry. I couldn't turn the floor off. Let's just get out of business. Yeah.
She's crazy. You don't even know.
She crazy?
You weren't even here. You don't
Oh,
know what
well,
happened.
that's crazy. How you taking up for him? My bad. I'm just
She
saying.
came over to my place acting crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm taking up for me.
Yeah, you taking up for you? That's
what I
crazy,
said,
man.
right?
Whatever y'all got going on here, I'm telling you, Atlanta, I'm disappointed, man. That's the mother of your child. You don't care? You ain't gonna call her nothing? She just left. That girl was hungry and everything. You don't even know that girl ain't took a bath or nothing. You don't even care. She finna go talk to your baby, and you don't.
All right, so very interesting. As I said before, it's a very, very interesting part now for Anthony. He has to figure this out. And this is no longer, as I said, a business proposition. He'll have to meet her. That's just my suggestion at this point. He have to meet her in a neutral place. He has to meet Shayla in a very neutral place because she's at a very emotional point of her life. Right? When women emotional, them do anything at all. I've seen some things. You know, I've seen some things with other people and how women will do things to crush different things because, you know, them can't take it and the man go and leave them and them can't believe them use all this time, spend all this time on this man and know that them spend all this time, them gonna make sure so them show him. That's just how it works. That's what the emotions ride. We saw exactly how Amber took her emotions. So at this point, Anthony's in a very, very serious place. Very serious place. But I would suggest for starters, yes, he need to talk to her. I'm not saying he shouldn't be talking to her. He should. But he need a neutral environment to talk to Shayla, because if he does that in private, the private space that he has booked for her, I'm sorry to say that it may cause a problem. He may be causing a problem for himself. So that's how I would work this, you know, if it was a real life situation, because these things really do happen and this is how it happen. You know, when the man get the woman pregnant and him never really want her and know him pretty much of a baby mother. That's what's going on. This is what happened when you cheat by your wife. You know what I mean? You have to live with the consequences. So he has to live with those consequences. But as advising him as to how to deal with said consequences, as I said before, talk to her in a public space. That's what I'm saying. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.